Ditto? You don't look like anything special to me. I got healed by Lily just now, so I ought to be fine. Hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun, where we are now on our way to the final grand trial here on this island, which name I forgot. But before we did that, we also got ourselves our final party member. We now have Pointy in the party, who is a Marini, and it didn't take nearly as long as I was thinking it would take for us to catch Marini. But this is our fourth party member, and also really love that we have Merciless on Marini, because that just means we can poison everything. And that's gonna be maybe useful. But let's see how much Marini is going to help us at the grand trial. I suspect not as much as I would love to, but we will see. Oh? Bellybird, that's its name. I had the German name in my head and was like, Patogen! Oh, Robopass. Cute. Who knows what the crud's going on there? Well, let's take a look around. Hello. You're not willing to talk to me? Lomi Lomi is the style of massage we practice here in Alola. How about a treatment for your Pokemon? It would make them feel more friendly towards you. What do you say? Can I do a little Lomi Lomi on the Oricorio you have there? Sure. Then allow me to just take Oricorio out there for a moment. You squished my bird. There's gotta be an innuendo in that one. I think the session was a good start. It feels a bit more friendly toward you already, I'd say. I'm happy that I did not give you Marini, because I feel sorry for you with the spikes. Would you like some lovely smelling incense? No. Incense are really not useful. Hairdresser! Why do you have... I'm not going to question it. Oh, wait. We don't just wanna cut. We wanna have the whole shebang. Color and cut, please. Well, that's us now. Now we have long straight hair. Apparently I did already have the side swoop. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Nice hairstyle change. Can't wait to have the next one then. I got in a spat with Drumbeak while traveling, but now we're closer than ever. So we're gonna take a photo together at the Alola Photo Club. Good for you. Oh! TMs? Let's see what you got. Venus. Okay. Aerial, Slow Sweep, Steel Wing and Bulldoze. Technically all nice, don't need them. But some clothing maybe? Ooh. Let's see what it is that you have. And if there's something that I like. And there we go, that's how we look now. I picked everything that's sporty, so now we are long-haired brunette that's sporty. Complete change of personality. Let's go. This robot knows how to blend in. Do you want to know if a Pokemon feels friendly toward you or not? Nah, thank you. Don't need to know that. We could go and eat. Let's see. Hello. Welcome, come right in. Table for one today? Yes, please. At our place we offer a daily special that we call our C-sets. I recommend them. Any of the C-sets are just a lot. What do you say? Will you give one a try? I'll take this special C-set. This set uses quite a lot of local Alola ingredients. It's a rather unique flavor that may not be to everyone's taste, but you're okay with that? Let me have it! Order up local C-set for one. Here you are. Let's see. What is this? The thick soup is sour and the fish fillet is full of little bones. The patty is too moist and leaves sticky juices dripping down your chin. That sounds delicious. And whatever the mysterious grayish thing is on the side, it doesn't taste of anything. It's no good. You can't eat another bite. Well, And this is the special little after meal service for our customers. I honestly thought you were gonna fight me in a Pokemon battle, but whatever. Thank you very much for dining with us. We hope you... Well, I tried it. Thank you for the totem sticker as well. Maybe once you eat through all of the other things, that one is not as meh for you? I don't know. I eat until I'm fit to burst, then get a bit of a workout with some Pokemon battles. But I guess my Pokemon are the ones working. Is that why they're the only ones staying slim? You're slim too! For the love of! Alola is home to lots of new dishes, since the food of so many different cultures and regions all mixed together here. That's great, and I love copying great things, just like I copy an opponent's best moves. Be original for once. It's okay to get sick of doing something, it's just a chance to try something new. But I never ever get sick of the lineup they have here at this restaurant. I mean, you've got to eat up to grow strong, right? So if I just keep making enough delicious food, everyone will eat and get stronger. That's a cute thought. That's a really cute thought. Is there? Oh yeah. Captain Gerber gave me this magma. He could see that I have the potential to become a real Iron Chef with this fellow's fire. And I wouldn't mind having a better matchup with the grass type using Mallow, you know? This seems like a fire hazard waiting to happen, but I mean, if the captain said that it's okay, who am I to argue against that? A trial goer, that's who I am. You shouldn't have that. Actually, there's a lot of Pokemon that people should not have under any circumstance. Something that could set a whole town ablaze, in my opinion, is one of these things that not everyone should have access to. What happened to the Pokemon's conscious when it's been put into a PC box? To be conscious, you must be awake and aware of the world around you, wouldn't you say? But are Pokemon awake when they are in a PC box, or are they sleeping? I wish I could go into a box to find out. That's a creepy thought. Everything that we experience in our lives is connected to our Pokemon. That is what Kahuna Hala teaches us. Ha! You have a Rotom Dex? I have a perfect job for you. Please help me. Sure, I might not, but I'm gonna take the job anyway. I'm an employee of the Ether Foundation. We're doing a survey right now of a Pokemon called Natu, but I've had no luck finding any of them, and I'm in a really tough spot now. If you happen to catch a Natu, would you show me the data from your Pokédex? If you help me out, I can pay you for your work. If I were to find one. But I might not catch it, so... Sorry. Okay, you have all of these things. Nothing of interest then. What do you... Hi? Oh, you have a sparkling sea crystal. You cleared Mallow's trial. Congratulations. Now you can purchase more items. So, welcome to the Pokemart. How may I help? Ooh, some Ultra Balls. Give me at least 10 of these, please. And just for some extra safety, give me 10 of these. And how do I look with revives? 15. I'm fine with those. Don't think... Adrenaline Orbs. I'm not sure I'm going to catch another Pokemon that is only from SOS calls, but I'm gonna take 5 more just to be safe in case that actually is the case and I did not look at that. But I don't think so. I think the last 2 Pokemon for the team I can just find as is. Wow, Olivia's store is actually way more chic than I'd have expected. I know she's the Island Kahuna and all, but she seems like such a normal person, you know? Does she now? She looked a bit extra to me, but... Hi there. No, pass! Sorry, I'm gonna leave. The Pokemon is holding a letter. You take the letter and read it. Olivia here, this is Probo Pass. Wait, reading it in my robot voice. Olivia here, this is Probo Pass. It watches the shop whenever I'm away. I know I asked you to meet me here, but there's been a change of plans. Come meet me at the Ruins of Life past Memorial Hill, when you can. Thank you. By Probo Pass. And it's back. Pass. Smash. That's for me. Thank you. Oh, a max potion. That's kind. Thank you. I'm suspecting you're blocking me from going
I've
up.
marked the ruins of life on my map. I'd say we should do some shopping now. I don't think there will be shops out there.
Thank you, Rhoda. Welcome to Olivia's Jewelry Shop. What do you have? Ah, you have the stones. The only stone that I don't have is a leaf stone, fascinatingly. And what do you sell? Welcome. Oh, accessories that I cannot see because Sea Star headband. I would love to be able to see it, but I can't. Maybe I'll be back for those, but I cannot see them. Shame. Only one per customer, and that's set in stone. So what do you say? You gonna buy or no? Skull, cover, helix, claw, jaw, no. So skull is... Isn't that Pteranodon? I might be wrong. Cover... I don't know. Shieldon? No, I don't know. Helix is... Almanite. Don't know what the first is. Claw is Amaranth. Jaw is... Exactly, you got it. I'm gonna take the claw. Of all the Pokemon here, I actually like the claw the most. Yes, ma'am, that's one petrifying example of a claw fossil right there. You're gonna give me 7,000 for that? Actually, no, because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take a fossil Pokemon because no fossil Pokemon in this game is new. Ah, Diancie. Sudden transformation of the jewel Pokemon Carbink. As one who loves rocks and jewels above all, this Pokemon is a dream come true. I would be happy to see it in person, even if just for an instant. We'll keep on dreaming. Are you sure? Count Olivia still doesn't have a boyfriend. Thanks for letting me know. These jewels are amazing. They've got powers. Now I'll finally be able to get a boyfriend. I'm not sure that's how that works. I'm also gonna go up here. I can't go in here. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, that's the thing that I was mostly looking for. It's one of the Stuffer toys that can move. They are really popular amongst them. Really? Those are all toys? I don't believe that, but I'm also not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question anything about this. I might question some of that, but for the most part I won't. Oh, there's the boat and there's a sticker. Thank you. 36 of them already. I'm pretty sure I've missed a few at this point. Should I risk a broken heart or should I not and live in uncertainty? What's wrong? What's this? You... Could it be? That sea powering glistening on your arm. It must mean you can use sea moves, am I right? This is destiny, a gift from the heavens. Sorry, please, you've gotta help me with your full power. High full power. That's right, I want to see your full powered sea moves. I'm too afraid to confess my feelings for her. I don't have the courage. But I feel like if I see a sea move, it would inspire me to go all out myself. Please, you've got to help me find true love and happiness. That's none of my business, but sure. Fantastic, don't hold back, show me those sea moves to your heart's content. He is problematic, isn't he? Also, why is everyone in this town so desperate? How pissed are you going to be if I don't use my sea moves and just leave you just stranded like that and use air cutter instead? You should really come out of your shell, buddy. Actually, if that doesn't do anything... It's only gonna be annoying if I have to do a fight again just because I didn't do it. And I would get something out of this. Let's just... There you go. See, that's my kitty cat. You really need to get out of your shell because that doesn't help you a lot with anything. Anyway, there you go. Inferno Overdrive. Burn, baby! Because it's surrounded. Inferno Overdrive. And there it goes. Wow! That did nothing. I'm happy that I did that. There you go, you saw it. Now, to make my life easier, because now I have to get through your defense, and that's gonna be annoying, let me tell you. Scald? Yeah, that's not gonna work a lot for you, but you know what's gonna work for me? Toxic. Because Spiky has quite a toxic personality. More Scald. That stung. That was a crit as well. And I'm burned. Wow. Hey, that's great though. We healed that. That was a lot. Like the fact that you instantly got this stupid crit as well and burned me. That was a lot. Actually, for you, Venoshock would be good. Maybe I should go in there and give you Venoshock. I really hate Scald. Because now it would be really good. I could use White Guard, but that's not necessary. Let's see if I can bite you and you flinch. Nope, but... Also, Bite didn't do any damage there, so I'm just gonna take you out with that. I just hope that I can make you flinch in that case. Flinch? Nope. Scald sucks. And I'm burning again. Oh boy. Thank you for that. And there you go. That thing sucks. There you go. If only I had love. You're an idiot! Stop being so needy! I felt your full power. Felt it to my core. No, that was the poison. I'm so grateful. Please take this. It's from my collection. Max revive. At least got something out of that. Thanks to you. I know what it means to be at full power now. Whoa! I'm gonna confess my feelings! I confessed my feelings at full power, but she was equally full powered in her refusal. But well, it feels good to have confessed to her. Thanks for helping me out. Now I must push on to find the next one and only love of my life. See, that's the problem. You can't be happy without that. You don't need that. I'm gonna ask you to give me Venoshock, please. Yes, technically I could wait because I'm pretty sure it would learn it sooner or later. But where's the fun in waiting if I could just learn it right away? Because if I use Toxic and then I use Venoshock, I just hurt a lot. So, I don't care. Because now with Toxic, I aggressively poison someone, not strongly poison. That's for beginners. I'm aggressively gonna poison someone, and then Venoshock, we're taking them out fast. Anyway, there's still a little bit more left to this town before we go to where we need to be. Like, what the crud is in here? It's a fishing hut. Time to lend a hand, Meowth. Could you dice this with a nice slash? Not me, please! Oh, that hubby of mine is good at fishing up pearls and heart scales. Alright, but he doesn't have a lick of luck when it comes to Pokémon. But honey, I heard you can fish up some rather rare finds if you cast your line over piles of rocks that have bubbles erupting from them. Well, I'm just gonna enter here. Hi! It's a stranger! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, lady? Are you one of Sissy's friends? No, I'm just an intruder. Don't worry about it. I'm gone. But at least one of the kids was smart enough to start screaming at me. Also, what's with you? Opposite of the town you can find Memorial Hill and the Ruins of Life. You can feel the presence of the ancient kings of Alola there. Ah. What's... oh... Ditto? Ditto! Bouncer. We found another Ditto! We're gonna have to go and catch ourselves a little something out of that. Well, actually, not catch, but we're gonna get ourselves a little reward for that. Let's air cutter that thing. Ooh, so close. And that would be perfect to catch it now, but we already have one, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter none, it's gonna be cut away. Another crit. Hype. Dang it, that's good. Everyone gained some experience, that's good. That was beautiful. We managed to deal with the Ditto that was disguised as the herb seller. Hi there. Hey, sorry for being away for a while. I was picking some herbs with Captain Mallow. I'll start selling herbs again, so come see me. You sell herbs? Self-taught. I love how that is just like different colorations sim sprite. Anyway, that's just photos. Nah, I don't care. Before I move on, I'm just quickly gonna go and get myself a reward. Hey there! I found one Ditto! What? The herb seller was a Ditto? No wonder his interactions with customers were bizarre. Although its appearance may be exactly the same, it can't speak a word. Thank you for dealing with the Ditto. This is a reward for you. 16,000, that's nice. Please keep investigating, Ditto. I'm counting on you. Nice. So there's a little bit left up front, so let's take a look at that. Even though Memorial Hill is, I think, over there, right? I could just deal with that, because there was only one. Yeah, let's deal with that. We are here. Let's just go. Hi. The mighty families of old Alola rest beneath these graves here. Maybe they want to stay close to Tapu. When my own time comes, I hope I'll be put to rest in the same grave as my good Rockruff. Who wants to fight me? It's not you. What is going on? Or is it you? It's the small child. Okay, game. It's pretty far away from me. Hi. I thought I'd have a little gander at the Ruins of Life. But there's one thing to do first. Have a battle with a random trainer? That's like not at all. Gentleman Smith is kind of a prick. Oh. See, that's nice. The problem for me here is that thing knows actually some electric type moves, so that might be, oops, not items, Pokemon, might be a problem. I'm gonna set out big and deal with that problem. I think that's the fastest way for me to do that. Double kick. Ow. Why? Wait. Okay, you don't seem to be the smartest one that can be out there, because why would you not use... I mean, sure, whatever. I burned you. Ha! Take that. Do you not have any electric type moves? Because that would suck a lot for you. It'd be really good for me. No, see, Thunder Tang. But you chose not to do that, so why? Anyway, I'm gonna bite you. Gonna be, oh, you are such a piece of work. Well, it take too much time. Inferno Overdrive, because if I'm gonna spend the time, I'm gonna... What happened just now? I'm gonna do it like that. Let's just... They did use quick attack and I didn't realize it. That might be the case. Well, whatever. The animations for everything just take forever. That's the big downside with that. That's why I don't really like using the C moves that much, because it's just such a drag. Okay. Level 34 hype. Roost. We're gonna keep your old moves. Not necessary. Burp is 24. Fury attack for Burp. Over what you have already? No. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna keep the old moves. For some odd reason, B doesn't work there. Quite skillful. So, now the challenge comes. We want to start training up Pointy also to level 30, so that Pointy is above the rest of the gang. It might be a little bit more on the difficult side, but we'll find out. Hi, kiddo. People in graves are sleeping forever, right? No, they're not sleeping. They are dead. Their bodies are decaying and slowly being eaten away by time and animals. That's all I can tell you. Let's go, Pointy. I wish you had a water type move. Maybe I could teach you one already. Anyway, I'm gonna go with Wiener Shock. Faint. Yeah, that sucks, but whatever. That was beautiful. If I would poison you now. Ow. How dare you? I didn't have any status changes, so that was kinda pointless. But if you could do that on yourself, that would be really good now, because now you're badly poisoned. Anyway, Venus Shock. Faint attack. Again. Ow. And there it goes. And the critical hit as well. That just... Pointy was out for blood. Well, 24. Beautiful. Next up, Lady Anne. I think I'm fine. Lady Anne. I'm not sure what kind of moves you would have. That would be Mach Punch, just fast attack, but whatever. I don't think you would have any moves that would be problematic for me per se, so... I'm gonna give the poison one turn to Simmer. Because I don't wanna risk it, because you are still faster than I am. Let's heal you up there, Pointy. So, there we go, thrilled to bits, I'm happy. It's also not gonna be too bad. Well, the next thing that we can do is Venus Shock you and see if that takes you out, no problem. Safeguard. Okay. Well, critical hit still. Oh wait, don't you deal more critical hits more easily if the... I think that's the thing. You land crits more easily if the enemy is poisoned. No, you always crit. Wasn't it something like that? We're gonna have to check that out again. But I think it was something like that. Ah, I'm getting sleepy. Honestly, I really love Marini. Also, just quickly let me check it out. But I think your thing was merciless. Pokemon's attacks become critical hits if the target is poisoned. Yeah, always crit no matter what. And then with Venus Shock that deals more damage if the enemy is poisoned. That's right, I don't misremember what that move does. This move's power is doubled if the target is poisoned. Yeah, so we poison something with Toxic right away. and then Venoshock, and we just deal so much damage. Because that would be 130 damage just from Venoshock, and then... Actually, I don't know if it applies the double before the crit or not. That'd be interesting to know. Ah, wait, it's like that. Hi there! Which Pokemon do you think is fitting with the grave? Let's battle. Perhaps you'll figure it out. What the... What do you mean by that? What do you mean by what Pokemon is fitting for the grave? Do you want to take one of your Pokemon out? I'm not sure what you plan on doing, Baby Doll Eyes. Oh no. My attack fell. I'm not relying too much on that. I'm heavily relying on poisoning you first, and then just critting no matter what. Like, that is really only the one thing that I'm after here. You're really going for. Well, whatever. Ta-da! Critical hit. You're gonna get praised. You're doing really good. I'm gonna use Bite. Why is everyone carrying full restores at this point already? That's one thing that I'm a little bit upset about. Still landed a critical hit. Didn't matter. The poison is only an incentive to crit. But not the only reason that we do. Oh boy. That was a lot. That was a lot of damage. I'm gonna heal you once and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But if you take that much damage again, we're just gonna swap you out. Because we cannot take that. Headbutt. Yeah. We're gonna have to switch you out because we cannot withstand their assault. That sucks. But that's all I can do. Hi there. That still sucks a lot, but of course that sucks a lot if you crit like that. Wow. Big. That was horrible. Fire Fang. That was... Okay, we're landing a lot of crits right now, but still, that was not... It was not good there. Gonna take that thing out now. Why are you faster now? Sudden swap of priorities here. I don't like it. Barf barf. What's next? Probably another one. Fury Swipe? Nobody cares about Fury Swipe. No one. And 31 for small, that's good. Comfy. Pointy is perfect for Comfy. Like, that's like hand and fist and eye. That's it. Not hand and fist. Hand and fist actually also works. Sweet Kiss. I'm confused. That sucks a lot. I hate you so much. You and your stupid Pokemon are making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Also, I'm still not sure what the crud you mean by which of the Pokemon is perfect for the grave. What the fart do you want to tell me with that? Also, I'm just gonna use Venoshock and not gonna go for the poison first because it's gonna be annoying already to just get the hit in. You are like the rat that you fight after you defeat Brock, the very first one in the red and blue. That one sucked a lot because all she did did was sand attack and you were never able to hit her again. And I hated her. And then not to forget all of the Ekans and Rap and everything, where you could not move in the first gen. Like, you have very hard Gen 1 vibes for me right now, and I do not like that. Could you stop that anytime? You don't need to be such a nuisance. Goodbye. Seriously? That was an annoying fight. Level 25, we're getting up there. At least our defense is good. Is it ghost type after all? I'm also looking for something that's unexpected. I hate you! Never talk to me again. Please. There you go, that should be fine for you. And one super potion for Big. Just so that I have everyone a little bit healed. Do I want to see what's in here? Let's find out. Okay, I didn't find anything interesting in there. Let's just grab the Dusk Ball. That's fitting because it's getting evening. So that makes sense that we have that. Oh, Team Skull, hi there. How's it going? Punk Girl sounds scary, doesn't it? Please be friendly and call me Punk Girl. Okay, Punk Girl. Oh, are you not Team Skull? You just looked like it. No, you might be Team Skull. Yeah, anyway, Punk Girl. Sounds cool. Oh! Poison insect versus the poison kelp, I don't know. Can I... Probably doesn't do me any good either way, anything that I do here. So I'm just gonna bite you. Okay, my speed fell. I'm pretty sure I cannot poison you. Let's just see. Shadow Sneak? Why does the Ariados know Shadow Sneak? That's weird. Well, this is gonna take a little while here because we're both limited to our not poison type moves. Which for you seems to be Scary Face and Shadow Sneak. And for me at the moment is Bite. I really should take a look at whether or not I have a water type move or not. And it needs to be physical because you're more of a physical attacker. So I'm a little bit limited to what I can use. What I should use, not what I can use. I can use whatever I want, but what I should use. I trust that we're not gonna die. Yeah, we're close though. No. If I could poison it, this fight would have been easier because I would have poisoned it and would have gotten nothing but critical hits. And that would have helped. But alas. Oops. Sorry. Now let's bite it and be over with that. Thank you for using Scary Face again. Now I'm finally slower than you. Oh wait. Close to the level up. You're the calm, cool and collected type, aren't you? I'm a robot. Cool, calm, and collecting data. That seems accurate. Also, let's just quickly... I wanna see water type. I have no water type stuff. But what would you be? Hidden power. Would be the question what type it has. Round. Everyone can learn round. Infestation. Nobody cares about that. Sleep talk. Nobody can learn rock tomb. That's a shame. Well, I don't have anything then. That's a shame. Well, nothing. Oh! Peoples! Team Skull, give back that Pokémon! No? Don't give me trouble, I'll reduce you to rubble. The fart was that? That's right, we're gonna sell this Pokémon to get rich and we won't make no bones about it. What is crying there in the background? If you want it back, you're gonna have to take it. No. Stand firm. Think of what the president would say. That's what you say, Chief, but you don't lift a finger. Why? I'm the Ether Foundation's last line of defense. What would become of the Foundation if something were to happen to me now? You are horrible. Here's a promising young trainer. Fight the Mice Dead Child and rout these Team Skull ruffians. I will bestow honor upon you if you do. Okay, hi there. You ready? Cause I was born ready, yo! Well, let's fight those Team Skull ruffians. Skull! Well, my friend, it's time to bash your face in. Ooh, well that's Eradicate what you have there. So if I can poison you, I'm already on a good footing. So let's just go in there with Toxic, Crunch. We hate to see that, but if I poison you I can heal and then I win this fight handily. There you go, badly poisoned. And now you will slowly but surely go down and I could technically sit back, relax and just heal my team. It is a good strategy for me to do that. And let's see, Hyper Fang. That reduced me right down back to half. With Crunch I'm not sure if I like that, so I'm just gonna heal that up a little bit again. And then we're gonna see what happens next. I can just sit this one out. Hyper Fang. Great, we avoided it. We actually get to use a move. We technically don't need to, because we could just sit here and do nothing, but it's nice to. Avoid it again. Spiky, you're good. Really love you already. And that was great. That was just beautiful. And 26 for Pointy. The level up right now, not so good Pointy, but we're getting the burp is 25. Yo, you're not choke! No, I'm not. And that loss was pathetic. Your moves were so kinetic. We don't need this Pokemon anyway. Take it then. Good luck and good riddance. Phew. No! Doesn't know what's going on. Thanks, kid. Yes, indeed. You are a trial goer, aren't you? You're a splendid trainer. I'm deeply impressed. I'd like to reward you by showing you something truly astounding. Once you have finished your grand trial, come to Hano Grand Resort and I will take you to see a wondrous place. Thank you for helping us out. I really owe you. I'm so glad there are nice young trainers like you around. Good luck on your island challenge.
That Ether Foundation guy with the glasses. What was his problem? He certainly acted full of himself.
He did, Rodon. He truly did. But also that's none of my business. Still nothing. Hey, Angler. Fisher. I fish when I think I can catch something. I battle when I think I can win. So you battle me because you think you can win. That's presumptuous of you, my friend. That's kinda wishy-washy of you, my friend. But it's okay with me. Well, schooling? It's a big wishy-washy now. Well, I'm gonna use Toxic. And we're gonna see where we're gonna go from there. Deadly poisoned, Aqua Ring. Oh! I see. Poison, and then you try to heal that. Anyway, I'm gonna bite you. Gonna be a critical. That really wasn't a lot of damage. Take down. Yipes, that hurts. Water Ring. heals a little bit. The poison is strong though, so don't you worry about the thing. Also, I can just, if you gonna use takedown to actually fight me, I can sit back and let you take yourself down. There won't be a problem for me then. Oh, we moved out. Sorry. Heal. Poison. Yeah, you won't be able to out-heal that. And I'm gonna use Bite in the hope that you flinch. And I'm also gonna get crits no matter what. That was a dumb idea of yours. Well, actually, is the poison enough? It is. Yep, that was just dumb. Should have thought about that. Would have been nice if I could have won just by thinking I could win. That's correct. If that's how it would work, that'd be nice, wouldn't it be? Anyway, potion. I should have bought more super potions, but whatever. I have milk, I have sodas, I have other things, so we're gonna be fine. TM28 Leech Life. Could be useful. I might not gift it to anyone though, because why would I? I really thought we're gonna do the grand trial here today. Good morning! Morning for short! It's afternoon, if anything. Like, it's not morning, my friend. That's not the sunrise that's going on, that's sunset that's going on. So, sorry for that. Also, there's a Grabrola. I'm gonna do the one thing that I'm really good at. Dizzy Punch, I hate that. I'm gonna be confused again. Why does everything hurt so badly? Anyway, you're now badly poisoned. You can deal with that as much as you want. And I'm gonna switch out my Pokémon. Hype, that one's for you. That makes just more sense than anything else. Dizzy Punch again. Well, was there not confused, so that's good. We're having some pretty good luck there with that. The poison has dealt a little bit of damage already. Air Cutter. And that's it. Critical hit. Everyone loves to crit now when I poison Pokemon. That's just good for me. Everyone gains a little bit. You played the battle well. GG for short. Good game is what that means, but I mean, I guess your interpretation also kind of works. In a weird way, I'm gonna gift it to you. But only in a weird way, not in an accurate way. Let's see. Oh, cutscene. What's gonna happen? So, you're the one Gladion was talking about? You don't look like anything special to me. I'm Plumeria. I help keep Team Skull together. I'm like a big sister to all these numbskulls. You have realized what idiots all these guys are, right? But don't you think some dummies are cute on their dumbness? You know what I mean, right? You're picking on my cute dumb brothers and sisters is really annoying me. I'm sorry, but aren't they the ones picking on everyone else? So I kinda have a right to pick back in these situations. I mean, okay, not kinda get what I mean, right? So the first thing that I see that I absolutely hate is you send out a Golbat, which is something I do not like. Big is probably my best Pokemon that I can send out for that situation, because Pointy is not gonna help me in any case, because all I have is Bite. Not useful. Is a C move affected by confusion? Do we wanna find out? I kinda do wanna find out. Ouch. Yep, it is affected by that. At least I don't take the amount of damage that it would deal to me. So that's good. Soda is 50. Full restore, definitely not. I'm gonna take the milk. Drink the milk! Actually, the 50 would have been more than enough. I'm an idiot. That sucked. Okay. Can we please get in there with the Inferno Overdrive? Oh boy, 2 wing attacks and I'm all the way down there again. And if you could not hit yourself, please. I hate confusion so much. Why is this the problem zone? Why is here, in this area, so much annoying stuff going on? Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal again, because if I just go in there and just do whatever, I'm just taking myself out, so that's not gonna help. Ugh! Who would have thought that this was gonna be the most difficult part? Can we please not hit ourselves there, Big? I mean, I know I named you Big after Big the Cat, which already makes this incredibly difficult for you. If you know Big the Cat, then you know why it's difficult. But it's also annoying how much the RNG tends to hate me in these situations. Please just take that go better way. Of course that wasn't enough. Okay, we dodged that at least. Oh, there goes the Golbat. Good job there, Big. Point is 27, that's good. 31 for the hype. 28 for Chompy. Salandite. See, that is where Pointy would technically be really good if I had just one water type move on you. Gonna send out hype for that. Aye. One water type move on Pointy would be so useful for that. Good dodge there. Close. Close but no cigar yet. Hype, you're really dancing around them. That's good for us. That's really good for us. Maybe I should have sent you out from the very beginning, but whatever. Phooey. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that. But mess with anyone in Team Skull again, and I'll show you how serious I can get. Okay, bye!
That lady was super strong.
She was strong. I'm gonna be fine. I hope. I'd be fine. Nora! Lily got lost again, so I brought her here to you. She couldn't even find her way to the Tidesong Hotel on her own. She said she saw Team Skull and tried to avoid them. That's why she got lost. Now I've gotta go. The Masked Royal has a match and there's no way that I'm missing it. That Masked Royal. What do you think he looks like under that mask anyway? You can't be for real. No, the way she grinned and smiled at that, she knows. I came here for Nabby. Though, as I saw, I didn't come here myself so much as I was brought here with the professor's help. Oh, look at poor Marini. Let me heal it for you, won't you? Thank you, Lily. Savior in these trying times. Within this ruin waits the guardian deity of Akala Island. This is Tapu Lele's ruin. Phew! You! I know you tried to drag me along to the ruins of conflict in Malamala Island too. Why are these ruins important to you? What do the guardians mean to you? These eyes know nothing. Just think what would have happened if you hadn't been there back then. Pew! Oh, hi there. Oh, haven't I seen you with Kukui? Yes, my name is Lily. I work as Professor Kukui's assistant. And this is Nora. Oh, sorry, I never asked your name before, did I? Tapu Lele summoned me here to clean up the ruins. Nora, thanks for getting to know the people and Pokemon of Alola. Is this the trial? Alright then, you've completed the trials of all 3 captains here on Akala Island. Now you face the grand trial of the Kahuna. Me! Get ready for the hardest Pokemon battle yet at Akala. I'd love to. I got healed by Lily just now, so I ought to be fine. Great, we're gonna give you guys everything we've got. And my partners are all adorable, rugged little rock types. And that is why it would have been amazing to have 1 water type. But we're gonna deal with that somehow. Anorith. Okay, the one thing that I know that I can do that helps me in any situation is go in with Toxic. Perfect dodge there. So, instantly poison that Anorith. We're good there. Music's so good. And then I'm gonna go in there, Venoshock. Full heal already. You really didn't like the poison in there. Not very effective. I mean, I knew that that was gonna be the case. Hey, but if I can... That sucks a lot. That was a crit though, so... There you go. You're badly poisoned again. Let's see if you have another one of these or not. I'm gonna do the following to make my life a little bit easier. Chompy, you come out. I'm gonna use Chompy, because Chompy at the moment is a defensive little bag of harmonics. Yeah. So you're not going in with that. With another heal. That's good for me. I'm gonna use a super potion just to get you back into the running. So there you go, Smackdown. Chompy, thank you for your service. I'm also sorry that it had to be that way. So, Big is gonna be fine for Anorith. I'm going to Fire Fang. It doesn't really matter what I do here because it is a bug and it is a rock. Perfect. The stab helped me out a lot. Everyone gained some experience, it's good. Leap. Pony, you go out again. Gonna send out Pony again, we're gonna do the poisoning again. Technically it would have been nice to actually have the poison spikes for this, but over short and long, Toxic by itself is better. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Giga Drain. That sucks a lot. No choke intended. We're gonna do the same thing that we always do, and that is we switch around. Burp, you're gonna take the front of that. If you do Giga Drain again, Burp should be able to survive. We can heal Pony again. Yep, because that's not gonna do a lot. You know rock type moves though, so that's gonna be a problem anyway. The fun thing is, you cannot suck enough energy out of my team so that you can heal yourself enough to not go down by the poison at one point. So, Pony is done. Bye, Burp. Thanks for the help though. They both just helped really with the setup. Big, you're gonna be the one to go in there again, because Big, you're just useful in this fight. So I can go in there yet again with Fire Fang. Should be good enough. Yeah, could have been better, but whatever. Poisoned by a lot. And then lastly, Fire Fang. It was just a super potion. Not a full heal, right? We're fine then. Because nearly everything that you healed right now will be down again, thanks to the strong poison that we have. That's just such a good thing. And bite again. Bye bye. Good, 34. Defense. No attack up, that just sucks a lot for you, big. Lycanroc. Lycanroc is one that I'm a little bit scared of, but we should be fine with going in there and doing the same thing we did all the other times as well. Which form do you have though? Sun? Probably the daytime form. Like, did you have the night form? Anyway, Toxic. Bite. Please don't flinch. Yes! You need definitely a lot more defense on your face. Once you evolve, that probably will happen. So, big, it's gonna be you. Pointy, go into the back, because that's not your fight. Sadly, it is not your fight. Okay, this might suck a lot. Continental Crush. Big, you might be dead. We'll see about that. Oof, big. That one probably sucked a lot. Whew. I'm so happy. Oh, I should really have organized my items down here. So that's 70. That's not enough. We're gonna use the Hyper Potion. That's... I'm happy that you're as sturdy as you are, big. Rock Tomb. Let's see how bad that will hurt. My speed fell. That's gonna be bad. Okay. We're gonna have some problems here, but only technically, because we have the poison. It's constantly getting stronger, so all I have to do is survive and not get critted in the face, which might be a very real problem that we're gonna run into sooner or later. But if it can just withstand that, we're gonna be fine, and I can just sit this one out without problems. That's really all I have to do. See, Pointy already paid off a lot. Oh. You are at the point where you're trying to bait me into doing something stupid, but you're faster than I am, so I won't. Heal! Let the poison take the Lycanroc of yours. I don't need to do anything. I knew that that was gonna be the thing. If I would have attacked, Big would have been dead. But this way, only you are dead. That was a tough one. Good job, Pointy. I'm so happy that we have that Pokemon in our team. And Small with 32. How lovely. You look pissed. It's okay though. That's why I didn't want to have Big go down. Big is evolving. Kitty Cat is growing big and strong. That's why we call the cat Big. It is a glowing ball of cat, and now it is big. Look at that. Oh boy. And you should also a Pokédex spiel. Incineroar registered. Nice.
Hot diggity. Look at you. You're on fire, partner. You've filled in all the
You always
Pokemon on
have
a
to say the
single
same
page.
things, and I don't
It's
know why I
like we're
think they are
playing
funny.
bingo over here.
Incineroar. The heal Pokemon. Although it's rough-mannered and egotistical, it finds beating down unworthy opponents boring. It gets motivated for stronger opponents. Your cat just got a lot more cocky.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, I guess it was cocky before already, but it's really cocky now. Just reminding you there, Big, I nearly got beaten to a pulp by the last Pokemon. Always keep that in mind. Also, you probably want to learn Darkest Lariat. Yes, please. So Darkest Lariat is 85, 100, the user swings both arms and hits the target. The target's stats changes don't affect this attack's damage. We're gonna keep that bye-bye bite. It's also one of the moves that Incineroar does in Smash Bros. Darkest Lariat. Which technically isn't really a lariat if you think about it. Well, whatever. Diamonds only sparkle after coal is pushed to its absolute limit. You guys are the best. Here, the Rock-type Sea Crystal. The Rockium Sea is all yours. Rockium Sea, huh? I wish we had the Rock to evolve Eevee into a Rock-type Pokemon. Or the Rock Stone? It probably would be the Rock Stone. Grand trial completed! Got another stamp. Obtain Rockium Sea. The Rock-type Sea Power. You have to move like this to draw it out. Starting recording. Watch carefully because the hip movement is crucial. Recording hip movement. Recorded very little hip movement, mostly in the arms. Use it well. The Rock type. It's hard, sturdy, rugged, and physically strong. So nothing like me at all. I guess opposites really do attract. What is with all this whatever? Pew! You look very pleased, don't you? By the way, Lily, this might be a weird question, but why even come to the Ruins of Life if you're not a trainer? Oh, because of Nabi. It's not originally from here, and I want to help it get back to its home. But I don't have any idea how to do that. It seems fond of the ruins for some reason, so I keep visiting them and hoping that maybe I will find some clue to help it. You certainly don't see Pokemon like that every day. Tapu Lele may be called the guardian deity of our island, but it can also run wild at times. Regular Pokemon normally avoid the guardians at all costs. Unless they are strong enough to face the Tapu themselves, that is. Here? Wait, that can't be. I think your journey will hold many surprises, and I hope it holds many joys. I'll take you back to town, Lily. You're doing everything you can for your partner, even though you're not a trainer. I like that kind of person, so I can't help but give you a hand. Oh! You're Kahuna Olivia, I'm Hal from Icky Town. You've gotta let me battle you. Drill! Oh, hey Nora! Guess what? This weird green guy from Ether told me to come to Hano Grand Resort once I finish up with my grandchild here in Akala. Crazy, right? Huh, the Ether Foundation? I'm not sure what he wants with you, Nora, but why not go find out? If you don't want to keep him waiting, then Charizard should get you there in no time. The Hano Grand Resort lies just over the bridge near the Dimension Research Lab. The Ether Foundation? I think I'll stay here. I'd like to see how House Battle goes too. Even though I hate to see Pokemon get hurt. But I know that both of your Pokemon are dedicated to battle beside you. Maybe I can show off all Dartrix's and the rest of my team's strength like my Gramps. But I'm still gonna do the best that I can do. I mean, you should have an easy time with your Trill. You're just you, right? Everyone is. And what's wrong with that? Why should it matter who your family is? I want to see what it is you kids can do. So, show me your own full power. That stupid smile. Go for it, Hal!
So all we gotta do is find that self-important guy at the Hano Grand Resort. Should be no problem. He tends to stick out.
I mean, we're gonna try to find him. Also, another thing that we should do first, because I kinda did not explore everything in here, I'm gonna take a quick look in there at the very end because there was still someone to talk to. So let's do that here before we move to the Grand Resort and see what that self-entitled prick wants. Also maybe heal my team really quickly. So I did not just heal my team, I also bought some healing items, some super potions and some hyper potions just so that I have some in reserve. Kahuna Olivia is a rock type Pokemon user. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Rock types have plenty of weaknesses. She is definitely something to be able to boast of such strength even when she uses such a disadvantageous type. You're the first one that talks bad about the rock types. Hey, don't tell me. Are you maybe a trial goer? That's a favor I've been just dying to ask a trainer like you. I'll help you. Oh, well, aren't you just the sweetest? Thanks. No, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm muy excellent hairstylist, you see? But I just came here to the Alola region. And I've heard this rumor that I just can't help wondering about. That's right. I've heard that there's a Pokemon in Alola that has beautiful curly hair. Hermosa! I've got to see it, even just for a moment. And if I could, I'd love to touch its hair. I've been so distracted by my desire that I've been completely useless at work. But I don't even know what that Pokemon might be called. That's why I came up with the genial plan. A trial goer like you must know tons about all kinds of Pokemon. Please catch a beautiful main Pokemon for me and show me your Pokedex. I'll reward you of course, so please do me the favor. Curly hair? Bullpix? Eviolite. That's a nice little thing. Cannot go up there, that's still blocked. That's interesting though. Well then, that seems to be everything I can do here at the moment. So let's go. Apparently that is where I need to head to next. So you said the... Didn't you say the Grand Resort? Well, I'm just gonna go here. It's just down the path it seems, so I'm just gonna go to where the flag is carrying me. Let's enjoy the music here. And let's see what's going on. So it appears to be down here. I've never been here, so it's apparently good that I haven't been here yet. I live my life in search of pleasure. I wonder if I find something new to enjoy if I went through the island challenge once more. I don't know if I can do that. Is that a thing? Can you do that as often as you want, or is there a limit to how often you can do the island challenge? I figured there was gonna be a totem sticker down here. Because there always is. Your wedding is about to start. I want to celebrate with us. I want you to celebrate with us. Sure. Thank you. It starts now. Here they come, the bride and the groom. Oh. Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. It's a Pikachu and it's really yellow. That's how you say that word, right? They are adorable. Pikachu? So beautiful, right honey? Pika-me. Always be nice to each other. Well, you may kiss the bride. Kiss! That's... Chew is such a cute thing because that's in Japanese the sound that kissing makes. So that kind of works out beautifully. Cowards for not animating that. Congratulations! Hey, that was perfect! Oh, and they're gone. That was a plain wedding. It was fun, right? Here's your wedding favor, or whatever you call it. Thanks for celebrating with us. Rose incense. I personally have always heard it as a giveaway, or in German as a Gastgeschenk, so those are the things. I have no idea. Don't ask me those things, Rodon. Yay, the plapper is flying! See, they're calling it the same way I call it. I want to be carried around by a plapper's beak too. Take me somewhere. You don't want to be in that beak. It's gonna eat you. Baby safe in Pelipper mouth. That Pelipper, do you think it's wild? Or does it belong to someone at the hotel? I don't know, I don't care, don't ask me those things. Alola is so interesting because it has all these different architectural styles, thanks to so many people coming here from all over. Baby safe in Pelipper mouth. Oh, it's you! Yeah, you are, aren't you? You're the famous star Chuster! That Pikachu is called Chuster. You've become a household name in the massive success of your latest film, Chuster. So the rumors that you are here in Alola were true after all. How are you spending your time off? What brought you here to Alola now? I must ask that you respect Master Chuster's privacy and let him vacation in peace. He will not be taking interviews at this time. What? But everyone is just dying to know more about the famous Chuster's private life. You've got to spill. Please, miss, we've already asked once nicely. Sure. I'll step in. I'll be the hero. That way I can get some electric charge out of this Chuster, and that sounds electrifyingly good. My own mean ideas. Want an interview too? This is my scoop. I'm not letting you have it. She is insane. She is desperate. She is ready to talk to a Pikachu, which sounds like something that people in our world would also do, so... Oh boy, she has a milk tank. Yes, milk tank. Because that tank is filled with milk. Also, that tank is filled with problems for me. Ow. Ow. Get poisoned. The biggest problem will come if you know rollout. How much health? You took away 31. So I'm gonna be fine. Venoshock. Unless that was a low roll. Have I ever mentioned that I hate Pokemon and its stupid randomized rolls of how much damage an attack does? I'm gonna heal you though, because you... A normal revive will do it. Because you still need the experience, you're the furthest behind. Also, milk drink, fuck off. Hey, how... that you can do that how often you want, because what you just healed is right back. There you go, Pointy. Get fully healed. That milk tank is going to get... See, that's the move I was scared of. It's gonna be stronger and stronger with every turn, but so is the poison. You're going down. I'm yelling the Darkest Lariat because I wanna use that. That milk tank is way too fast. That looks honestly just really stupid and I love it. Stupid body slam. Well, I lost, so I can still have that scoop. So. But the freedom of the press! Yeah, but harassment still. Thank you for helping us out of that rather sticky situation. Oh, it seems Master Chuster is also most appreciative of your assistance. What? Are you sure, sir? If you insist. This is from Master Chuster for you. Picanium C! The fuck? Please use it wisely. Oh, that's it! The Picanium C pose! Start recording. Lovely, sir. Oh, it's just exquisite. Okay, start recording. Okay, that was interesting. Shoo shoo. Would you like me to teach Volt Tackle to your Pikachu? Thank you. I don't need that. I don't... Wait. Oh, I cannot walk there. Okay. I thought I was gonna be clever, but I was not, in fact, clever. There's a whole beach here. There's so much more. Let's just go into the Grand Hotel, the Grand Resort, and deal with whatever the crud's going on in here. There's so much. The bellhop is the first member of the hotel staff that guests encounter when they arrive. First impressions are very important, just as important as the first move you have, your first Pokemon used in a Pokemon battle. So my first impression is that you're a really talkative person. Alola is how we say hello. Alola is how we say farewell. May the love of sun and moon shine upon you. I'm one of the bellhops. Ring the bell, and I'll hop to serve you. The touch of Alola breeze feels like being wrapped in kindness. Wait, I feel it blow over you. Alola is the land where I was born. Alola is the home I was born into. Welcome, and please feel at home as well. Hi there, idiot. So, you've come at last. But forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Father. I told you before that I would show you someplace astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is Ether Paradise. Let me tell you about Ether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Ether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that float far out in the sea surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protection of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I will prove to you that all I've told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Ether Paradise. You will come, won't you? Sure. Good, then you'll come with me. Ether Paradise will amaze you. Wait, take me too! Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off. As a Kahuna, I look after all the trial goers who come to my island. They are like my own children. Not that I've got any. I've never even got married. Stop it with the love talk! Hey dog. Listen up, you two. Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Your greatest ally, the Pokemon beside you. Thanks! Are you coming too, Professor? I've got my own business to attend to. You go see all the amazing tech that Ether's developing and tell me about it later, yeah? That's right. I'll see you on the next island. Ula Island, yeah? Then let's meet up at Melia Garden. Yep, it's goodbye, Akala Island. Though I guess you can come back anytime we want to, huh? Then let us enjoy an adventure upon that grand vessel that will take us across the high seas. By which I mean to say, the ferry. Time to take the ferry. Can you believe a hunk of iron like Ether Paradise can float in the sea? It's all cause of the Pokemon holding it up. Did you know that, Nora? I knew that. Nah, I thought I finally had one up on you. I have all of the information. I'm hooked up directly to all of the servers of every internet and every specialized organization out there. Oh, I can't wait to actually see inside Ether Paradise for myself. I've seen it already. And now we go to this little hub in the middle of the ocean. Ether Paradise. We have the arrival. Ether Paradise. Look at all of them. Well then, here we are, you two. This is Ether Paradise. Looks too technological for my liking for Pokemon, and also sounds too much like Xenoblade. Ether Paradise is a facility created for the conservation of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with all of the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, our teams work on developing new Pokeballs and more. Yes, all for the sake of Pokemon conservation. Though you will not be able to use any of our Pokeballs within Ether Paradise. A jamming signal is broadcasted throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning. Does that mean my Pokemon are trapped inside the balls? It's kind of what it sounded like. Excuse me, Mr. Faber. Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am? Yes, Branch Chief Faber. Now, I must go speak with the President about our conservation efforts on Akala. Shoot these children around and then take them to meet the President as well. He seems like a nice prick. Can't wait to shove him off a cliff. Phew. Welcome to Ether Paradise, Nora and Hao. My name is Wick. Nice to meet you. I could have gone with Alola, but whatever. Wait, you know who we are? How'd you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting on Akala Island. And of course, I heard how you helped protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. Hao. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is up above us. Hey, here's a button. Let's push it. He sounded way too surprised about that. You should have known that there's a button there. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk there if they need it. Cuties. Nora? You and Hao are both trial goers, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then. I mean, that's a pretty technical question for me. I've been in development for over 20 years and been out on the field for 11, so yes. yeah, I am. Yeah, I took the first chance that I had to join in the Island Challenge once I turned 11. Cause someday I'll really want to be able to beat my Grams, but he's way too strong. So for now, I just enjoy my Island Challenge. Castle in the background looks suspicious. How lovely for you. I suppose all children must yearn to take a journey of their own choosing when they get to be about your age. Though you're hardly just children anymore. Trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Nora, Hal, would you too like to see the conservation area upstairs? Here's the button, let's push it. You don't have to act like the children. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. Ether Paradise is a safe haven for all Pokemon. For this reason, the use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. Prohibited would have been a better word, but whatever. Wow! We keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here, and we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection. Like Coruscant, for example. They are quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Marini. Don't tell them. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my old Pokédex. I traveled through Kanto before when I was younger, you see? Coruscant. In Alola, where the natural enemies Marini are plentiful, many Coruscant have stubby branches on their heads. Yeah, my Gramps is always saying that nature's got its cool side, sure as it gives us blessings. But can the Ether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. Did you just yawn? Pee-pee. Pee-pee just yawned. It can be difficult to judge just how much we humans should try to affect it, can't it? That's pretty amazing! The Ether Foundation seems awesome, but why'd you bother setting up a branch in a place like Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet President Lusamina, she should be here in the conservation area now.
The conservation area is huge. How are we supposed to find the president in here?
Well, we're gonna find the president in here next time. For today, I'm going to leave this here and we're gonna meet the president of the Ether Foundation. So, hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you then. Bye.